Hello Explorers, welcome back. So, you should know what's going on when you see all of my binders out. We are going to do the reallocation video, and you guys, this could not be a better month, because you know how much October has been a struggle for us, as far as just my paychecks. I know I've mentioned it in every video, and it probably sounds super repetitive, but I've realized I have to treat every video as though it's the first video for somebody, because that is the case. Every single video that I put out, I have at least a few people that have never seen any other video of mine before. And so if it sounds repetitive sometimes, that's why. October was a little bit of a struggle just because I didn't have any paychecks that hit my account in October. I had one paycheck hit my account in September, and that kind of got us through most of it. But November should be pretty amazing because all the checks I was supposed to get in October will come at the beginning of November. So you're probably wondering why I said this is going to be this month, even though I haven't had any paychecks, this is going to be pretty amazing, is because with the money we did have, we finished up a lot of challenges. A lot of challenges that had been in play for quite a while. And so that's really going to help fix some of the spending that happened in October. So even though October was a really bad month, this is why we cashed stuff. Because of this. This could not have happened on a more needed month. So I don't know how we're going to start this because there are so many binders. I am going to randomize again. I really liked doing that last month. It worked out really well for me. So we are going to do it again this month. I have all of these cards. These are from Run at Mischief Managed Budgets. They're different. They're various card challenges of hers that I have completed. So none of them have the scratch off stickers on them anymore. So now I'm using them to randomize. Some of these I have done multiple times, the cards I mean, because I just put my own stickers back on them and use them again. Her cards are, in my opinion, the best quality cash stuffing item you can purchase. She literally puts out the best quality product. My favorite out of everything that I purchase. I love Ren stuff so much. When I have the funds, I want to go in and clear my Etsy cart because it's so many things of hers that I want to purchase. So, with that being said though, there are a few things that I need to go over. It's normally stuff that we as cash stuffers would do behind the scenes, but I figured why not take you guys along with me. I'm fully transparent in my videos because my thought process is if I'm in this dilemma, maybe somebody else is too, and they're wondering, how to fix it. So I like to just show it all, even the stuff that most cash stuffers don't show. And I will get to what I'm talking about in just a moment. But first, let's set these aside, all these completed challenges, because we'll actually do that first. So I had mentioned in one of my videos that because I didn't have any paychecks coming in, I was still waiting for them, that I went ahead and took some money out of some completed challenges. I borrowed some money from completed challenges to cash stuff with because I knew those challenges were on, or I knew those paychecks were on their way. I just hadn't received them yet. So I couldn't go to the bank to pull money. Well, since then, there is money in my bank account. And I could go pull that money to put it back into these challenges. But here's where I'm going to be fully transparent. Rather than pulling that money, and actually I realize I'm missing one now, so let me grab that. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So rather than going to the bank, pulling this money out to put back into these challenges, these completed challenges, and then reallocating them, and then more likely going right back to the bank, I'm going to show you how we're going to do it, avoiding going to the bank. So, what I need is first my calculator to figure out how much we need to put back in these challenges. So 236. This one is 294. Now you can't see it, it's at the bottom. 294. And then in this one, we took 108. So we need to put back $638. So I'm going to set these to the side. I'm going to show you how we're going to pull this money. So normally what I would do is I would reallocate all of these completed challenges in this video, and then in the next video, I would go in and I would do my cash condensing. And when I do my cash condensing, I also go through all of my binders and pull out any money that needs to go into high yields. So anything that needs to get a placeholder. And then that money would go into the bank and I would transfer it to the high yield savings accounts. Well, I have money sitting in my bank account. So rather than going to my bank account, pulling out money, putting it into these challenges, going through going through cash condensing, pulling out the money that's going to go into the high yield, going back to the bank to deposit that money and putting in the high yield, we're just going to take the money from these binders that needs to go into the high yield, put them in these challenges, and the money that's in my bank account will go into those high yield. And that's how we save ourselves from going to the bank 2 times. We won't have to go to the bank at all. So, hope that makes sense. So let's start. And this one's going to be a little bit different. I didn't pull the book down. Give me 1 second. Because I forgot to do this in the mashup video. So we're going to do it in this video. Okay. So in this one, this was what I was supposed to do in mashup and I forgot. So we have 100 that's definitely going into the high yield. But then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're $25 short of this being another 100. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and complete one on here. We're going to complete Iowa, which is $58. I'm not going to scratch another one because I don't have my phone's dead. So we're going to add $58 into here. However, so we're adding in 58. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 75. So there should be $233 right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the 33, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So this money is going to stay in the envelope because it's not 100. Because obviously I don't have that 58 in cash, but I have it in my bank account. So rather than pulling it out of my bank account, putting it into this envelope, and then turning around and pulling it back out of this envelope to put back in my bank account so it can go to the high yield, we're just going to transfer it straight to the high yield. So even though this does not look like $200, it's $200. So this is going to get 2 $100 placeholders. I will write right here that I need to transfer. So I put transfers. And for flights, we're transferring $200 into the high yield. So now I know $200 needs to go into my high yield account for flights. And we go into this binder, grab out some placeholders. So we'll grab 100 and 200. Put those in here. I'm going to set this to the side. This money is going to go into my cash tray. You guys can't see the cash tray right now, but we're going to pull everything first. And then we'll deal with it. Okay. Then we're going to go into this one. And the same thing. $100 there. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So again, that's going to go in the cash tray. And we're going to put another $100 placeholder. And then I'm going to write here, this is going into Lennox's birthday binder, or birthday high yield, and we're going to put, because I do leave a note where the money comes from, Princess Mashup for $100. And then we're going to go back here. This is another one that we use placeholders when it hits 100. This is Disney cards. We have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we're going to pull this 100. Same thing. We're going to put in a placeholder. So these placeholders are going to go in here. We're done with this one. Look at how thin that is now. Okay, and then we're going to write that, make sure we write that down so we make that transfer after the video. And that was for Disney cards for $100. Okay, then we need to go into, where are we going? Where are we going? I know we had more places. Oh, this one. Back here. Excuse me. It is this medical one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So, same thing. This one's getting its first placeholder. So we're putting a $100 placeholder in here. We're going to close this up. Oh, I did not mean to hit the camera, you guys. And then this one, I'm just going to put medical. I don't have a high yield for this yet, and I need to decide. So we'll decide in this video where it's going to go. But we do need to write it down since we pulled it. And then, I know there's more. Give me 1 second while I think. Okay, so in this one, these are my 2025 ones. I know we haven't seen them in a while because we haven't been able to cash up into them in a while. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is also going to get pulled. Where did I just put? You guys, I'm losing my, oh my goodness, I'm in that binder, that's why. Okay, so we're going to pull a $100 placeholder. Let's pull a couple. $100 placeholder. Put it in there. And that way this money can be earning interest too. So we're going to put Adventure 2025. And we did 100. Now we have this one, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And it's going to get a $100 placeholder. And this one goes into the Japan high yield. This is the 2025 sushi. So now we have Japan sushi 2025. And it got a $100 placeholder. Okay. So, now we've pulled all of the ones that need to go into the high yield. So now we don't need to go to the bank because we have all this cash. So, let's fix it in the cash tray. And yes, I know this is going to be a little bit short on the cash because we didn't actually have the 200 in cash to pull for the flights. That I will still transfer 200 over, but we only had 75 in cash. But that's how we avoid going to the bank a million times, because one of the biggest things I was asked about when I first started posting my cash stuffings was, don't you have to go to the bank like all the time? And the answer is no. At first I did, because I hadn't figured out how to stay organized enough to be able to do this without going to the bank a million times, but you start to figure it out. All right, so this one, let's just pull this cash out so that we can make our lives easier. This one needs 128, so we're going to take 1, 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we have paid this one back. It can go back with the completed challenges. This one is 294. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 294. This one can go with the completed challenges. And the last one we need to fill is this one for 236. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90. So that's 190, 191, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, and then we need 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these $4 have to go back to the bank because there's no, there's nothing we need to put them into. We don't want to recash stuff them because they've already been done. So this is going to go with this. That's okay. So that is how I avoid going to the bank a gazillion times. But yeah, I hope that made sense to everybody. So now that we have taken care of that, we can actually, let me move some stuff out of the way. All right, so let's pull out all of these completed challenges. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those go with the bottom ones. Oh, did this lose its... This lost its paper clip. 6, 7. Where is that paper clip? Oh well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in that bag. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, my goodness, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 challenges got completed this month. That is wild, you guys. 36. And this is why we cashed up, because this is going to help so much since I didn't have really any money come in October. So now, this is why we do this. This is planning for months like this month that we just had. So, what I need to do is start unstuffing this. So this is the 52-week challenge. I break it up. I do the lowest week and the highest week together. So when you average that, when you do the lowest and the highest, and then the next lowest and the next highest, and then the next lowest and the next highest, when you do it that way, it ends up being $53 every week. Each one of my little binders holds 6 months worth, but they only take me 3 months each because I do 2 weeks at a time. So I do $53 every single week, and then when I fill one of these binders, which is every 3 months, I unstuff the 3 months worth, or it's technically 6 months worth, it's just 3 months worth of work, and I put it in my sinking funds. So I did that. I love completing these. I did take a little break. I haven't started the next one just yet. Let me pull all of this first, and then we'll straighten it out, and then we'll count it. Because even though I've done this a couple of times, I can never remember how much it brings in. But I absolutely love this one. Like I said, I've done it a couple of times, and it's every 3 months, it's just such a good boost to my sinking funds. And so I just prioritize in my budget that I have to put $53 in this every week. And I don't miss it because I know that that's an expense that I have. I plan for it, and that's how I'm able to do it. So this one is empty, and we'll do it again. And I find this far more satisfying than the 100 envelope challenge. I think the 100 envelope challenge just takes too long, and quite honestly, I just don't have a desire to have $5,000 sitting in envelopes not earning interest. And knowing exactly how much it brings in is just not as thrilling to me. So that's why I did it once, and I will never do it again. I realized it was just not for me. So let's see. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's straighten this money up. Okay, so we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50. So 550, 551, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3. So $683. Or I'm sorry, $583. See, and that's going to be huge for my sinking funds. And that's why I do this. All right, let me set this off to the side. And I'm going to move these for right now so that we have more space to work with, because now I need to organize these. So debt, UK, debt, debt, wait, no, this one was not debt, this one was travel. Lennox's birthday, emergency, travel, Lennox's birthday, travel, debt, debt, Japan, Japan, CD ladder. Oh, actually, I think this clear sky one was supposed to, what came out of the RV binder, and this one was travel, but they're both 100, so it doesn't matter. This one is holiday, travel. Haven't decided if this one, because this is the G-Bucks, so it's gas. I don't know if it's going to go into debt or go into the binder. I think I'm going to put it into debt, because honestly, if I put it in the binder, it's just going to go to debt anyways. This one is one that can get randomized. So we'll just put all the randomized ones and the debt ones together. randomized, randomized, because these are games. I always randomize games. Randomized, holiday, randomized. This one is RB binder. This one is shut the box. Lennox's birthday. What's this one? A is for anniversary, so that's holiday. This is car emergency. This is emergency. Holiday. Randomized. Oh, all this money fell off. This is Lennox's birthday. This is birthday, so that's holiday. This is debt. And then these are, when I finish, so obviously this is not 100 singles in here. This is not 100 singles in here. This is 25 V-Bucks. So when I do my reallocation videos, I do pull out the other 3 bundles to show you guys. Here's the other 75, and then there's 25 in there. Same thing, here is the D is for debt. That's got 25 in it. And I actually forgot to grab the D bucks. Give me 1 second because I need to grab those. Here are the 3 D bundles. And then we had A for anniversary. Here's the 3 other A bundles. We had G is for gas. Here's the other 3 G bundles. So this is what we completed in A bucks. Or I mean in the bucks videos. All right. So now we can actually get started. So let's let me set that aside. Here's what we're going to do. We have to keep track of what's going where. So let's move these around. Anything that's going into the high yield is going to be done first to get it out of the way. So basically, all of these birthday ones, all of Lennox's birthday ones do go into the high yield. So we have Lennox B-Day, and we're doing the Jasmine Baby because we have more than one Jasmine challenge, and that is $60 going into the high yield. So put away the paper clip. We will set this in the back. This $60 needs to go into the high yield. Let's double check that it's 60, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I am going to put it in the cash tray though because we do have some challenges that have a lot of ones in them. It doesn't matter to me what goes in the high yield, like what I take back to the bank, but this way I'm not putting 100,000 ones in my binders. This one is also Lennox's birthday, and it is the, we'll say, tiara. And it's $100 going into the high yield. $100 bill, correct. Put away the paper clip. Put the challenge back there. You know what? Actually, I can move all these up because we don't have $2 bills in play right now. Let's get rid of this. This one should be $75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75. And that is Vogue Ariel for $75. Okay. This one should be $80, and that is the teapot. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Perfect. Okay. Next we have the UK binder is getting $100 from this completed challenge. I thought we completed more than one challenge for UK. Guess not. So, UK, and that is Hogwarts for $100. My handwriting is so sloppy right now, you guys. 50, 70, 90, 100. I really thought we finished more than one UK challenge, but I guess not. Okay. Japan. And I'll put Pavilion for $50. Oh, throwing money. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Perfect. So this is going into the Japan high yield. Okay. This one, we're going to put rocks. Oh, I should have put Japan on there first. Oh well. And that is also $50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. Now, emergency is getting we'll put police car. I'll just put police. This is a $100 challenge from Lemon Ivy. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. This is emergency. So this needs to go back into my emergency or my game binder. 20, 40, 60, 81. But you know what? I'm actually going to leave it over here so we can see all the challenges we finished this month. So that is $100. And I'm going to put emergency book. Okay. This is going to go into the Christmas high yield. So let's put Christmas mini. We'll put so Xmas, and this is for my Christmas 2025 splatter mini, and it is 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $40. So a little bit at a time, but again, this is for 2025, so that is pretty darn good that we are getting that much money into 2025 already. Let's move this over so you guys can see it now. Alright, what is this one? This is Anniversary. Anniversary is getting 100, and this is what I'm talking about. I'm not going to put 100 singles into my Anniversary envelope. Oh. You know what? Nope, that needs to stay like this for right now because we're not reallocating that right this second. We're only doing high yield, and Anniversary does not go into high yield. So, here's another Christmas mini. And this is from Mama and Mia. Xmas 2025. And this is, we'll say, mini dog. And it should be for $46. So, right there, we're already putting $86 into next year's Christmas. And currently it has 100 in the high yield. So, we're doing pretty darn good. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I think $186 into Christmas 2025 so far is pretty darn good considering we haven't even had Christmas 2024 yet. This is not going into a high yield. It's going to go into an envelope. That is going into an envelope. This one is going into my CD ladder, so it just needs to be set aside. Because it will go back to the, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Because this is one that needs to go back to the bank, so we are going to pull it. And this challenge is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. So CD ladder should be 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Perfect. Okay. So this is money that is going back to the bank to go into my various high yields. So I'm going to take this cash tray and move it out of the way. And I'm going to pull out this one because this is the one we're actually going to be working with the money for. But I want this one off to the side so that I can exchange bills as needed. So how much are we taking back to, how much are we putting into high yields? We have 200 for flights. And yes, I know this is not in that cash over there. We have 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 60, 100, 75, 80, 100, 50, 50, 100, 100, 40, 46, 150. $1,651 is going into my various high yields so far. And that's just so far, because we may come in and do some more. You know what? I actually want to do this. I know you guys are probably bored by now, but I want to fix this for myself. So flights is getting 200. I want to put Japan. I want to total these up. So Japan is getting 100 from the sushi, the 2025 sushi. 50 from the pavilion. And 50 from the Rocks budget. So we're putting 200 into Japan, high yield. So these are the individual challenges. These are the different high yields. Okay, Lennox B-Day is getting 100, 100, 60, 100, 75, 80. 515 going into Lennox's birthday high yield. That's amazing. We are going out of the country. That's why it's so much. So the UK binder is getting, I think, just 100 from this Hogwarts challenge, but that's okay. That is our furthest out trip. Then we have medical, which is 100. I don't know where I'm putting that just yet. Adventure 2025. So I am going to have a high yield for 2025 challenges. It's going to be the Adventure 2025. I also have the I have Carmen with the Humble Budgeter. I have her 2025 book that I'll be starting. So all of those will go into that. Sushi 2025 will go into Japan. And then I think I have one more 2025 one. But those go into the specific ones. So our 2025 is getting 100. Christmas is getting 40 and 46. So that's 86. Emergency is getting 200. CD ladder 150. Make sure, let me add these up and make sure that they actually equal what they should. $1,651. So these are the high yield savings accounts right here. That way I know how much to transfer in. But I won't so for Lennox's birthday, I won't transfer in 515. I will make several individual transfers. I'll do 60, 100, 75, 80. And the reason that I do that is because when I make the transfer, I can put in the notes what it is. And I like to do that so that I don't go, oh wait, did I transfer that or not? I can actually look at each individual transfer and go, okay, right here, I did get the Vogue Ariel. I did get the Tiara. I did get the Jasmine Baby Challenge. And that way I'm not questioning myself, like, wait, what is included in this 515? But I do like to see the total that we're doing for the month as well. So that's just how I do it. You can do it however your heart desires. All right, let's move along. Let's pull these books back out because now we're going to put the ones in that are specific. So this one is specifically going into my car. And it should be 100. 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So this is going to go straight into my car. I'm not going to add this because we're going to be adding more to it. Okay. This one, let's move holiday out of the way. This one is going into SeaWorld. And it should be 36. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. Going straight into SeaWorld. Which SeaWorld does not have much because Universal did... I did take 30 out of here for Universal parking. Because Universal's envelope was empty. This one is going into Legoland. And it is 75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75 going into the Legoland. This one is going into the Disney. Should be 125. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 125, and this is desperately needed because our Disney is empty. Okay. This one is going into hotel. Should be 100. 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. Now, some of these are specific. This one is going into birthday. There's 100, however... I'm not putting 100 singles into birthday. Here, let me pull everything. So we have 100 singles right here, 100 V-Bucks. I'm going to instead clip this. This is going to go over with this money that's over here because I'm going to take 100 in larger bills. We'll take 2 50s. This is a completed challenge. So we'll put it over here. Pull the holiday binder. And we're going to put this 100 into birthday. Where do I want to... I'm going to start it out in my birthday, since that's the next one. If I don't need it, it will get reallocated into... You know what? Yeah, we'll leave it in mine for now, just in case. And then if it doesn't get spent in mine, what I'm going to do is put it in Corey's birthday. Because mine and his are ones we just don't save for very well. Okay. This one is for Thanksgiving. So this will help buy the groceries. It should cover the groceries, honestly. we make the same meal every year. It should be 110, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So I'm going to put this into Thanksgiving. And, oh, Thanksgiving has money in it. Okay, we're definitely not going to need as much as we have in here. So if Thanksgiving comes up, I'm going to skip it in the randomizer because we don't need it. We don't need any more money in Thanksgiving. That is plenty. A is for anniversary. Again, I'm not going to put 100 singles in my anniversary envelope. But let me pull those. So we have 25, 50, 75, 100. I'm going to set those with this money over here that goes back to the bank. And instead, we're going to take 250s and put them in our anniversary, which is right here. So I think if Thanksgiving comes up in the randomizer, we'll put it into anniversary instead. This one is debt, so it can stay. I thought there was another one, but maybe there's not. I think the rest of these are getting randomized. There's a random piece of hair, you guys. Okay, so now we're just randomizing. So this is 25 D-bucks. We're going to take this. This is 100. I'm going to put this together with this money over here because this is going straight to debt. So what I'm going to do, even though it's not a high yield transfer, it is money that's going to the bank. So we're going to put debt. And we're going to put D-bucks, $100. So we know for sure 100 needs to go to the credit card. And actually, let me just go ahead and do this like this. This is a completed challenge. All these ones are going to fall. Okay. So let me move this out of the way. And we'll start pulling this money. And we can add it up too while we're doing it. So this was a mini that I finished. And this will go back into my challenges so that I can do this side of it, because this was from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307, and I don't know how much it brought in. It is 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. Okay. This is Shut the Box. And this brought in 123, 100, 10, 15, why can I not see? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This one is supposed to go to debt. Let me keep the debt ones together because we'll do those last. This is another mini. And it brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $36. This one is a game which gets randomized. This was word search and it brought in $132. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 132. Okay, this is Sudoku. Brought in 236, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 20, 30, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 191, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 206, and then if this is 30, this should be $30. I'm going to swap it out though, because we don't need that many ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So this $30, I'm going to put it over in this tray. Well, this tray's full. And I'm going to pull 30. Because we certainly do not need that many ones. Okay. This one is the last one we had to complete from Jen's travel book. It brought in $294. Oh, let me put this over there. So you have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 294. Okay. This is Yahtzee. And it brought in 128. So 100. 120, 125, 128. Perfect. G is for gas. This is another G book. We're going to put this in with the completed challenges. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to paper clip this. Put it off over here. I have the other 3 bundles over there. We're going to put that $100 is going to debt. So G-Bucks. Because we need to pay back for gas anyways. This is supposed to be a debt one. This is supposed to be debt. This is supposed to be debt. This is supposed to be debt. This is supposed to be... This is supposed to be debt, but I'm going to hold off on this one. We're going to put it in the back for right now because our universal envelope is empty. So it might make more sense to put that into there. We'll see. So this is $100 towards debt. 20, 40, 60, 81. Which means this is going to go over into this cash tray because this is money going back to the bank. So we're going to put RV cutout for 100. This is going into debt. This is also supposed to be 100. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Wow, I couldn't think. Oh, you know what I messed up, you guys? I need to fix something. So the money that's over here is money that's going to the bank. This is money we can cash stuff with, or we can reallocate. But I realized that I put this money over here. So let me figure out how much this is supposed to be really quick. It was 500 and something. 583. So I need to pull that. 51, 52, 53, 54, 450. So we need to pull another $133. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. $130. 131, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, I'm like, something's off here. I forgot that I did that. Now we're good. I do need to write this one down, though. So that was Mint RV for 100 going to debt. This one is white sands. It's also supposed to be 100. 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And this is white sands. Going to debt. We have, this one was actually supposed to be clear sky. I mixed them up, but they're both 100. So I am going to put clear sky because technically we already finished this one in the RV binder. So I don't want to be like, wait, why did I do that again? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. This is going to be a super long video because we're already at an hour. But, oh well. Okay, and then 200 for the stockyard. So I'm just going to put Fort Worth. 200. Okay, so going to debt, because I want to put that up here in my subtotals, we have 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and 200. So $800 going towards debt right away. Obviously, I'm going to put more in there. I am going to now stop this video and start up a second one.